Greetings. My name's Scott. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to stow your rope. So now, as you can see, this is very cleverly braided up, right? Now you're like, what use is this? Well, let me show you how nice this is. Once you untuck the end like this, now you can just, look at that. Now the rope just comes done. And it's easy peasy. Just shake it out. Look at that. And now my rope is right the way I like it. I can grab these two ends here. And this end. Right? And now it's tangle free. No knots, no nasty knots to undo. Now that you have the rope, fold it in as many pieces as you like. What you want to do is you want to make a loop with the loose end underneath, because now you're going to reach down and you're going to pull a loop through and you're going to tighten it at the same time. Okay, does that make sense? You can leave as much in this tail as you want. Having an extra tail it'll help you identify and see things. Now you have another loop, and again you're going to reach down and through and you're going to pull it out, and you're going to pull tight on this side at the same time. There you go. Now you can just pull through, always keeping it nice and tight as you go. I'm sure many of you know this trick. I learned this trick from some old guy on the internet. Listen to me, some old guy. I'm the old guy on the internet teaching young kids tricks. And he used an extension cord. He was doing this with an extension cord. And while his video was good, it didn't just show that repetition that you really need to see sometimes to understand what you're doing. Right? You see how that's happening there? And then you just keep reaching through and pulling a new loop through every time. And the part that you can see how that winds through there, right? That's what you might call like the static part of the knot. This side's more kinetic. And you want to pull the static side tight. There you go, and reach through. Do the next one. And the next one. I'm just gonna make you watch you can stop now. If you get it, you get it. And then when you're done, at the very end here, I'll show you how to tie this off, but you don't have to watch this whole thing. And now here's how you tie it off. You just pull a loop through of sufficient length, right? And then just tie it, pull it tight. There you go. And you just kind of leave it like that. You could even just then tie that into another overhand knot if you wanted to. There you go. Now your rope is ready to be stowed, coiled. You could coil it like this if you want to. It's going to be a lot easier to get it to come undone. All right, that's all I have. You know what? Let's just keep watching. Let me just show you. I'm going to go ahead and undo this, and I'm going to double down and do it the long way here. Now watch this. I'm just shaking it. That's all I'm doing. I'm just shaking it and it's coming undone. See that? Look at that. Just shook it and it came undone. Now I'm just going to pull that other end to me. I'm going to stand on this so I know where it is, and I'm just going to pull that other end down to me. Because when you cut things in half, guess what? It takes half as long to do them. There you go. I got that end down to me now. And I'm just going to chuck that out there. I stood on that, right? There we go. Now we've got the end here. And we're going to do the same thing where we make a loop how did I do that? Underneath like that, and then it wasn't like that, it was like the other way, Scott. It was like that. So like that, and like that. There you go, it was like that. Although really, maybe if I wanted to do it this way, then I could do it. If I wanted to do it this way, then I can use my right hand, which is more comfortable for me. But the rope's all the way over on the left side. Now this is just getting confusing, right? So the rope's on the left side, and I want to pull to the, how would I don't think you can do it that way, Scott. Let's see here, let's get it started, and then we'll see. See that? Sorry, all right, so we're doing now we're just gonna try this with the double. No, it's actually just a double. And then I like things to be nice and neat and orderly, doesn't everybody? Where's you? There you go. And this is also not the slowest way to do it either, because it actually can be pretty fast when you've got it doubled up like this. It's a little harder to do. I usually like to have somebody assisting me. Just having somebody hold this end is pretty useful. I can just loop this onto the tree over there. There you go. And that would give me something to race against. All right. And isn't this fun? Oh boy. Going on that static side. All right. I have to untangle that down in there because you know if there's a place for this thing to get stuck, it will. All right. You know what you don't want to do is get confused and accidentally grab one of these and pull it through. That would really make a mess. So don't get confused when you do this. Like I said, it's always good to have somebody helping you, but sometimes it's hard to find volunteers. What are you gonna do? Sometimes if you want something done, you just gotta do it, right? It might seem like a lot of work to go through to put your rope away, but it's not nearly as much work as you're going to go through if you have a really long rope and you need it and it's all knotted up, right? Am I right? And then we're getting to the end here. That wasn't so bad. Like I said, normally this goes a little faster when I have someone helping me. And then I'm just going to take this like this. All right, I'm gonna take that like that. And to tie it off, I'm going to just pull that through like that. Good enough.